I once met a lieutenant on the arbitrary. He and I did not share a resemblance outside the uniform that we wore. But where it mattered was that he was humble, and I too was quite humbled, constantly humbled. I shared with him this book 11 years ago. 11 years ago, okay? This one does a great job of showing the relation between junior enlisted and senior enlisted, between senior enlisted and the officers, and between the officers and the higher ups, and every like matrix in between. That's what this book is about. Okay, it's about the chain of command and the links along that chain of command. And I feel ultimately that this chain of command becomes almost like a marionette in a way, or rather, many marionettes in unity. The Belmo system is highly unstable, full of turbulent gases and radiation fields, the tech priest says. Even our most advanced and sacred long range communication systems find it hard to breach the fog of interference. And it is not unknown for Belmos 7 to fall out of contact for decades on end, with the exception of hand delivered messages carried by the heavy transport ships. The system is a void, and it is frankly an Omnissiah granted miracle that Recorder Jenks' message was received at all, even in such a partial state. Unfortunately, we are in no position to measure the severity of the situation, says Ruskin. Your orders, Major, are to take a strike force to Belmo 7 and respond accordingly to whatever threat you find. It could be that this is no more than a local PDF uprising, in which case the Minotaurium has requested the decimation of the non-essential population in response to the attack on their man. A strike force, sir? Required Geese. Not the entire regiment? The colonel didn't answer, but Gillick did. The 114th's mission on Azalea is not yet complete, Major, said Gillick, an implicit criticism between her blatantly polite tone. The Lord Governor has requested that both matters be attended to, but neither neglected. Thank you, Mamselle Gillick, said the colonel dryly. Command has granted the Lord Governor's request, and as such, I will remain here on Lazidia with half our complement to deal with the rest of these fanatics. Ideally, the 114th would move as one, but with two threats within our auspices and no other regiments within range to assist. For now, we are required to deal with both fronts at once. However, Major, as these heretics are known for a quantity